Nokia 710 has joined the stream. Plodbot has joined the stream. Plod has joined the stream.
Meteor strike.
Lurk has joined the stream. Simplest Oakley has joined the stream.
Plod. Wow, that took a long time. That took a long time to change that scene. Welcome in, everybody. Merry Twixtmas. Apparently, that's what we call a bit between Christmas and New Year. Twixtmas. It works. It works for me. It's got a nice... It's harder to say than you would think. It's easier to write. Twixtmas. Yeah.
Lawful Meteor
how are we doing? How are we
resubscribed
Lawful
to Prime
Meteor
to continue
coming in
their
with a
0-month
subscription.
streak.
12
They have
months.
subscribed for 12 months in total.
12 months in total. Almost a month. Almost a year. Almost something. That's Groover's thing. I can't really steal everything he does, can I? Thanks, Lawful. That means a lot. Thank you very much for resubscribing. And welcome in to, who did I see? Simplest Oakley. Welcome in to you as well. Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, today is going to be a little bit grindy. We're doing Truly Bedrock stuff. We've got lots of stuff to do. We need to get some sand because the sand shop is empty. I think we saw that. Did we see that on stream last time? Or was I just playing somewhere? I think we saw it on stream. But yes, yeah, Plodbot, we're not just here for the scrolling messages. No, that's not good. Well, you stole the doctor's line earlier. Did I? Well, Alien Doctor. Or Doctor Who Doctor. Oh, speaking of Doctor Who Doctor. Yes, that was good. Christmas special. Enjoyed that. Very good. Oh, you're talking to Christmas. What did you get? Did you get any nice presents? Did you get anything? I got some stuff. Very happy with what I got. Shall I tell you? One of the things I got. Oh, about being late. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I was kind of. Yeah. Moved it around a little bit, but yes, I pretty much stole it. Yes. Is that originally from Doctor Who? Is that from somewhere else? The thing about arriving precisely when you mean to. You never really late. Never late. Just for. Yeah. I'm late. Let's be honest, I'm late today. Sorry about that. There were good reasons. The family were out and doing things, so we were all kind of moved a little bit late today. Yeah. Do you want to see? Want to see my fancy Christmas present before we get started? Do you want to see it? The answer is yes, you do. Here it is. You ready? I'm always complaining about my mouse on stream. No more complaining. Ooh, shiny. Look, lights. The lights keep changing. And it's got important logo-y thing because apparently logos are important. And all the buttons. Many buttons. Look at it glow on the it looks even better on camera than it does in real life. Yeah. So no more moaning about my mouse not working and needing a clean and all the rest of it. So the other one's still here. There's the other one, the old rollerball. But yeah, it was getting annoying, and I figured treat myself. And this was actually half price, or near enough half price anyway. So I got it on Boxing Day in the sale. It's well worth going and getting that. So yeah, my excuses. That means my excuses have all gone. Now all of my incompetence, I can't blame it on the mouse. It's just me. Right, I'm going to pop onto the Truly Bedrock server. Let's see that loading up just to prove that it's there and it's happening. I need to actually hit the button. Looks like there's 3 people on it. GG, now you can give your trackball an actual good cleaning to use as a backup. Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting rid of it. It's actually a really good mouse. It's especially good if you are out and about and mobile and you need something, because obviously it's stationary and you're just controlling it with your thumb like that. So you don't need space to scroll it around on. So like if you're I don't know, lying on a bed or on a sofa with your laptop and you want a mouse that isn't the trackpad on the laptop, those rollable mice are perfect for that. They're really good. Yeah, and it's done me well. It has done me well. Right, we're on Truly Bedrock, so I need to hit the game button. There we go. Whiz down into the corner. Truly Bedrock. I've also set up another thing that I haven't tried yet. Well, I've kind of tried it and tested it, but the only real way to test it is to test it while we're live on stream. But it's something, again, you mentioned Doctor, something the Alien Doctor has been doing on stream a little bit. So we might do a little bit of that later on, and I'll leave you pondering what that might be. Yeah, good. As I say, grindy things. We've got 2 grindy things to do. So it's going to be fairly chilled. We like chilled. And we are back to our normal playlist now. No, we're not. This is Christmas music, isn't it? How's the weather been? It's been okay. It's a bit cold today. But we do have storms coming. Of course, there's always a storm coming. Wait, which playlist is this? This is the Christmas playlist. Okay, well, okay, Christmas music it is then. I thought I'd switch both of them to do Christmas playlists, but it's just chosen to do just this scene to get the Christmas playlist. So, Christmas music. Bootlehead in gaming. Yeah, that's right. Bootlehead in gaming. Welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? That's a long name. That's a lot of syllables to get right. Yeah, we do have some big storms coming on New Year's Day. So it's a little bit cold today, but it's fairly calm, bit overcast. But yeah, we've got huge weather warning things coming for New Year's Day, especially in my area. It's going to hit us head on pretty much. You're 30 degrees Celsius today for high and down to 1 Celsius next week. That's a bit of a change. That's a bit of a change. 30 sounds nice, actually. 30, well, that actually sounds too hot for me. That's far too hot for me, 30. But yeah, 1 is crispy. Crispy cold. Should we do some birch while we're here, and then we're going to do some sand in a little while. But I've been doing some other things over Christmas as well. In fact, I probably don't need that, do I? I don't need that at all. Put it away, put it away. I need these. Look at all these lovely saplings we've got. So we're gonna switch the machine on. Oh, let's wave to people. I haven't waved to anybody to say I'm here. Hello. Who have we got on the server today? Down the bottom, we've got Jade, we've got Moss, and we've got Mossy 3, Mossy, extra Moss. Let's see if they say hello. I've moved my stuff up. Can you see it up there? I've moved it up. I found a button that does it. It's not that button. It's not that button. It's that button. There we go. Got to be careful that I don't hit the wrong one and just completely close the game, which I've done before. Yeah. So yes, I've moved the coordinates up just because I can. Slight chance of snow next week. Wow, 30 degrees today, snow next week. Crazy times. Crazy times. But yeah, if you're a Mr. Beardstone fan, and let's face it, who isn't? He took part in something called Jingle Jam this year, and there was a deal you could do if you donated £35, I think it was, or more, to Jingle Jam. Then in return, they gave you a whole load of stream codes for a load of games on on Steam, not Stream. So I did that, and I've got a whole load of new games that I've started playing. And some of them are great. Some of them are laugh out loud funny, and some of them are just kind of interesting. So I might do a little bit of non-Minecraft streaming at some point and stream some of these other games. And see what we think of them. We don't even do weather in a small. Don't do even weather. We don't even do weather in a small way around here. Sorry, I read the right words in the right order sometimes helps. Yeah, no, that's extreme. That's the word for it. Extreme.
Hello.
Maribel
Jade is raiding us with 13 viewers.
Welcome in, Jade. How you doing? Thanks for bringing everybody over. And there she goes. She's gone off the game straight away. Off she goes. Bye, Jade. But welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? What was Jade up to today?
Minamon has joined the stream.
That was well timed, wasn't it? Jade finishing and me starting. Almost like a stream weekend handover. Not quite.
Jade has joined the stream.
Welcome in, Minor Mom. Good to see you. I do like that raid emote. I love all the animated emotes. They're all good. All good. Doing good, says Jade. How are the diseased? The diseased people, how are they? Gotta run. Leave a lurk. Thanks very much. Yeah, hope everybody's well. Hope the family's okay. I know it's been an awkward time. Not been great. How am I, Minamon? I'm good. I am good. I was back to work today. I don't normally work on the days between Christmas and New Year's, so it's kind of a novel experience for me to be back at work today. I feel like I get almost New Year twice. Because I kind of went back to work today after Christmas, Then, and I'm working tomorrow. Day off on Wednesday because it's New Year's Day, and then back for actual New Year on Thursday. So I feel like I get two kind of new starts in the same week, which is kind of weird. But yeah,
J1976 has joined the stream.
Hey, J1976. Ah, that was a year. I mean, all years. All the years are years. I've got no memory of 1976. I wasn't alive. But only just. Only just. Hopefully it won't make work went okay. Yes, words are not going okay today. But work did go okay. Yeah, a little bit slow. I think the nice thing is when you've been off for a while, like normally, in the middle of summer or whatever, you go on holiday and you come back and there's just messages and emails and stuff coming out of your ears and just loads to catch up on. But this time of year when everybody else is off as well, you actually get a break and you go back to work and it's kind of, yeah, it's the same as it was when you left. There's been no crises in the meantime. There's no like hordes of messages waiting for you, nothing to kind of catch up on. You just sit down and get on with it, and that was really nice today. That was a good year for you, was it? 1976. Wasn't that one really hot? Well, that was in the UK anyway, big heat wave. I think that was the year, or maybe that was 74. I don't know. There was a year around there we had a massive heat wave that people of that generation are always going on about, and it's been hotter since. They always remember that heat wave. Cool. Me too, says Jay. It was the year you were born. Nice. It's a roundabout a good time to be born. Roughly. Give or take a year. Good year to be born. I don't meet many other 70s kids. Not on Twitch, usually, so it's nice to see someone who's born around the same time as me. It was 76 we had the heatwave. There you go. I know stuff. You see? I know some stuff. Some great stories I haven't heard about that year. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can feel the Discord messages coming on now after stream. Dolphin's going to be sending me stuff. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Genfire joined the game. Yay. It's nice to see everybody coming and going. It's nice to see the server being busy, actually. Especially, we're like, how far are we through? We started in July, so we're 6 months into the server. And we're all still busy doing stuff. Everybody's still here. It sounds like it's run out of bone meal. It has indeed. There we go. But yeah, we've still got big projects to do. I've got loads to do, actually. I've kind of volunteered to take on stuff that I might not have time for, but this is the way. Oh, I've said that again. That's the way I do it. That's the way I work. Oh no, these are voice chat types of stories. The ones you don't want to write down. I get it. Good cup of tea. Nice. Need to plant a sapling. There we go. Yeah, so I've got all these fancy programmable buttons on my mouse now. I haven't done any fancy programming of them. I was going to do one. In fact, I was trying to work it out and failed. That makes me suddenly go big on the screen, up that way. Just when I hold the button down, makes me big and then goes back small. A little bit like this, and then back again. But not quite so much. You know, leaving the game in the background. I'll figure that out eventually. But yeah, I haven't done that. Oh, that confused the music. Now it doesn't know what it's going to play. Carry on playing music. Oh, you are, but you've gone back to that one. Okay. Gone back to the normal playlist now. Sorry. End of Christmas music. That's it. I pressed a button and it stopped. What have we got going on there? All the links. Have a watch of my latest Truly Bedrock video. It can be found there. And my latest Create Mod video can be found there. Yes, both of them came out over Christmas time. I was a busy plod. Very busy plod. 2 videos. in a week, pretty much, within 4 days of each other, 4 days apart. That's not like me, and don't get used to it. I can't be that productive, especially when I'm back at work full time. Yeah, I'm enjoying both series. It's nice to be doing a bit of Create again. Despite some embarrassing deaths that happened yesterday, that to be honest, they're so embarrassing I might not even put them in the next episode. But because they're kind of annoying deaths, you know, the ones where you kind of think, no, it's not even entertaining at that point. But yeah, more content to come on there and on here as well. But speaking of content to come on here on Truly Bedrock, that's kind of brings me back to what I was talking about Alien Doctor, because I can now do things where I can record the video without the stream music and without all the fancy overlays and stuff. I can record just the gameplay and my voice while streaming. That's the new thing I've done. So basically I can record a Truly Bedrock video or a clip for it while streaming, while live. So that helps me to be a little bit productive, a little bit more productive, and you get to see some behind the scenes. You'll see how many takes it takes me to do a single clip. Usually most of my clips are one take, but some of them, I don't know what the most is. Maybe 6 or 7. No, that's probably too much. I think 3 or 4 is probably typical. You know you will. Extras at the end. Yeah, they'll be in there somehow. They will be in there somehow. The thing with these particular deaths is I was 7,000 blocks away from home and hadn't set my spawn anywhere nearer. So death number 1 obviously ended up all the way home. Had to go 7,000 blocks to get my stuff, only to then die again and then do it all again. So I'd made that journey of 7,000 blocks 3 times. You know, obviously getting there in the first place, and then after both deaths, and then obviously all the way back again. So lots of travel. Does it also exclude sound alerts? It should do. We'll find out eventually. I mean, sound alerts are normally rare enough that they don't usually happen anyway. The chances of a sound alert going off while we're recording is fairly slim. And if all else fails, we can do multiple takes, unless it's something kind of really important. But if it's something that just happens on stream, then yeah, I've done it before. I can just include a stream clip on my video. Right, have we had enough of standing still now? We've been standing still a long time, just placing stuff. Oh, look at all this birch. I've had enough of standing still. I'm going to go and sleep because I know it's night time outside. Look at that. Then we'll chop down that birch and we will place it. And then we'll go and do some sand mining. Just wondering if I should pause them when you're recording. No, they should not come through. It should literally just be the game sounds and my voice and nothing else. There shouldn't be a way for it to get through. The way it's set up. But, as I say, we'll find out eventually. If a sound alert goes off while we're recording, we'll figure it out. This tea needs finishing. Good, I've got an axe right there. Let's do a little bit of flying out here. Whee! Whee! Oh look, it's come out. It often does this actually. I've got it just to the point where it's flush with the building. I mean, it can come out right to level with that torch. Basically, it can come right out to here, or maybe it's that torch. That's that level there. But, so twice as many blocks as we got there. But now we're just going to chop this down. We're going to go and place it, and then we'll go to the sand desert. I'm kind of excited and a little bit nervous about the sand desert because we have reset the world since my last visit there. So that lovely shelter building that GL Girl built there, with a bed and the ender chest and all of that stuff. That would have all been deleted. So I don't know what's there now. What kind of environment we're going to get. In fact, I don't even know if anyone's made a way up from the portal. Because last time the portal was in a cave and we had to go up to the surface from there. I don't know where exactly the portal's going to come out this time. Might be, presumably it'd be the same place. But I don't know if anyone's been over there to make a way up. So we will we'll have a little adventure. Not just sand mining, you know. The little mini adventure on the way there. You unpulse name a villager. Oh, thank you. And trial chamber. Thank you. Yeah, both of those should be on right now. I could probably set the bot up to be smart and say when we're doing truly bedrock, then unpause them when I'm doing something else. Don't. But let's face it, it's fairly rare I do stuff that isn't TB. Because, well, it was only because the hardcore world was on back then. Bedrock Legends. Oh, looks like we are full. We do have some lovely empty shulker boxes here, though. Let's put that down there. Let's put all that in there. Lovely. Lovely. Almost sounding a little bit Welsh, but not quite. I can't do Welsh accents. Not my thing. There's too many proper Welsh people around for me to even try. Don't want to get in trouble with any of them. Imagine. Karaoke, Tiz Tom, and Geo Girl. You don't want to get on the bad side of all three of them at the same time. That's not good. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just reading the same thing here. As we do. But yeah, how was your Christmas? I've told you about mine. What did you do? What did you get? Well, actually, I haven't told you everything about mine. I haven't told you what I was doing or who I saw. But, or indeed, other presents I got. But the mouse, I'm pleased with the mouse. Working well. Look at all this. Thing is, when it works, you take it for granted. It's when it doesn't work that you get all annoyed about it. It's one of those things. So I'm kind of determined to appreciate my mouse for as long as I can. If you've got a mouse where the cursor actually moves on the screen when you move it, take a moment to appreciate that. Because not everybody has that in life. First world problems, right? Grab all the stuff, all the birch. Put it in the box, and then we're going to take it all out again. There's saplings everywhere. There were. They despawned. There was a whole bunch that were just kind of loitering at the top of the redstone there. That's annoying. Okay. Got some here. Gen Fire has left the game. Don't know why I'm reading that chat out loud. Oh look, there's some stuff in there. But let's do a little bit of swapsies. I don't want that. That. Oh, that's full. Okay, that. I just want all of these back in my inventory. In fact, I do want those. Good. So spare space. There's not spare space. Okay. Let's briefly make one. There we go. Just to put the empty box away. Hoe back. Yay. Oh, what's going on? Funny, I don't know Welsh accents either. I'd love to hear your Welsh accent. I'd love it. I did feel brave enough to do an Irish accent for my Limerick buddy. Oh, cool. I will look forward to hearing it. Ah. You've got to go when you finish a cup of tea. It's the rules. You're just not allowed not to. Okay. Bit of block placing. Then we'll get on to the slightly more exciting, possibly, Sand mining. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. Block, block, block. All these falls, they don't count. I'm only dropping one block. It's fine. I mean, I don't mean to, but it's not falling, right? It's not falling into a big hole. It's just stepping down accidentally. What it is, it's not falling. Oh, that block placement went horrifically wrong. Yeah. Irish accents. There's a few of those. The Northern Irish accent has grown on me. I used to really not like it. And I quite enjoy hearing a Northern Irish accent now. We're going to turn around and go that way. Genfire has rejoined again. To which we say, waffle, bacon. If you're wondering why we say waffle bacon, feel free to ask. It's a thing. It's a thing we do. It means welcome back. Because it has the same initials, you see. You used to just put WB in the chat. Then I think as Alien Doctor started making up things that WB stood for. And we settled on waffle bacon. So it means welcome back, really. It's good to be in on the in-jokes, right? That lovely drop down to the lush cave there. And a little mob party watching me. We'll be filling this in before long. Getting into the dark bit, mobs will spawn around here if we're not careful. Sing along, out of tune and out of time, turn the music. I love the saxophone stuff. Gets a bit repetitive this if you've got it in a video, but it kind of works well on the stream. This particular track, quite like it. Yes, sorry by the way that I didn't stream last Monday as I advertised that I would. You're practicing Cockney rhyming slang by easing into your word substitutions. I don't need practice. I'm a Londoner. It comes naturally. Kind of a Londoner. Am I still a Londoner? I grew up in London, partially. From the ages of 7 to 18. That's quite a long time, isn't it? What's it playing now? What are you playing now? Okay, kind of just jazzy, general jazzy music. Fine. Let's get all this birch laid down, shall we? Londoner? Now he's a fake southerner. Well, I'm a southerner now, because from age 18 till now I've been in the south. But before then I was in London. The actual south, that is. South of England. Not south of anywhere else. Well, south of England. You know, south coast of England. Down the bottom. Where the water is. Ooh, weird cave noises off from the game. We'll have a bit of weird cave noise. Still way north of you. This is true. This is true. It's often easy to forget how the latitudes marry up across the Atlantic, because yeah, we're further north in Britain than than we often think. Mainly because of the way the wind currents work, it is actually warmer here than it should be at this this latitude. I stripped that, which is fine because we want some of it stripped. We want all of it stripped in theory. Hey! Oh, I wish I could do that again. That was fun. Did he die? I don't want to go down there because it's bad. In fact, that one has got a way out. Oh, there's a gap. Oh, yeah, that's where the floor is. The others, you can't. If you go down one of those corners, you get really stuck in it. Can I get another one? You're going to drop down for me. Yeah, and then... Oh, you died too quickly. I wanted you to go down there. Oh, look, something died down there. Was that the XP from him? It seemed to be. Right, let's get out of here then. That's enough birch for today. Enough birching. These guys always give me a shock with their green coats. They always make me think they've been zombified when I come in here, and they haven't. They're fine. Absolutely fine. Right, Dark Oak signs. Why have I got Dark Oak signs? Genuinely don't know where we got those from. Okay. We're gonna go to the place to do the things. Let's have a little look at this. When my mouse goes so quick now, I need to be a little bit more gentle with it. Gotta learn the mouse skills now. I should have a whole bunch of shovels in here. Yeah, as I suspected. They are very low on health from the last time we did this. Because I've been a lazy plod and I haven't healed them up. So let's heal up the shovels. I should have done this before stream, sorry. I completely forgot I needed to do it. But look, we've got loads of things we can do to heal these up. First of all, let's get some iron. You probably have to dial in the sensitivity of it. Yeah, it's got the fancy buttons where you can change it. I just need to either be a little bit more gentle, or yeah, I'll have all of that, please. Why is it not working? Oh, only one trade. That's good me. You are not healed up. I want the ones that only do one, because I'm cheapskate. I've got another. There we go. Is that it? I've forgotten the shortcuts because I've been playing Java as well, and it's all so different. Okay, let's stop doing the iron. Enough iron. Oh, we could do fish. Should we do fish? Let's do fish. Fish are fun. Need to go and get some fish. Let's just go and head out and get some fish. So I want to do fish. That's what we got those guys in for, so we might as well go and get some. This way. Your town is about the same latitude as Algeria. Wow. That's pretty far south. Down we go. How are volumes and things, by the way? Do shout at me if they need sorting out. My mic might be a little bit closer to my mouth. I nearly said to my mic, which would make no sense. My microphone is a little bit closer to my mouth than usual, so it might be distorting slightly. So tell me if that's the case, and I will sort it out. Sounds are great, lovely, thank you. That'll do. Volume is good. Good. Always good to check in on that. Up we go. All of these villages are now unlocked fully. Tropical fish trade. All of those fishermen. Whenever you see text on screen in my videos, by the way, on the captions that come up, but the first time I did that, or one of the first times I did that, it was because I kept saying the wrong villager trade thing when I was talking about these guys. And it's for this guy here, I remember in particular, and I just couldn't remember the word fisherman in the dialogue, so I had to flash that up on screen, word fisherman. And now every time you see that dialogue, I've saved that fisherman dialogue. It's it's not that as caption, sorry. I've saved a fisherman one because it's got the right font and the right stylings. So anytime you see one of those captions, it originally said fisherman, and I've changed it to whatever the words actually say. So the word fisherman kind of triggers me a little bit now because I keep seeing it whenever I'm editing a video. Look, I've seen the word fisherman too many times. Because that is my default caption. Am I holding? I am holding the shovel. That would be really bad if I wasn't. It's steadily healing up. Is that XP? Yeah. Your turn. I should zombify these guys at some point and heal them up, and we'll get even better rates on these. This is just a standard unhealed, uncured villager rate, which I mainly got as a means of getting rid of the tropical fish, but it is actually a really good source of XP. Oh, you're not reset, and you are. Lovely, that got rid of most of that fish. Got some more. Oh, but look, got a load more in here. I thought I might have some more. That is all of the tropical fish we can sell to them at the moment. Amber. Oh, the amber one was annoying. You really enjoyed the captions. Yeah, the amber one. I was genuinely getting frustrated with myself by the end of that. Right, we're going to buy some bookshelves. So have all of those, please. Thank you. And unbreaking person. You. You're a bookshelf person. You're not. Ooh, is it fortune person? No. One of you does bookshelves. You do. And what are you? Infinity and Featherfall. Okay. And I think that's all of them. I think none of the others do bookshelves. No. That shovel is nearly full though. We might be able to get these shovels fully done before we even have to go and see those guys and get some XP bottles. They saw the bookshelf. Get a fortune axe. Break all the bookshelf. Fortune makes no difference, by the way. You get 3 every time. But obviously I didn't want to touch them because that would be crazy. But make sure... Yeah, let's finish this shovel first. Buy my books. Buy my books. Buy my books. Still not fully healed. Buy my... Here we go. Next shovel. Buy my books. Buy my books. Buy my books. Books. Buy all the books. That heals them up. That heals the shovel up very slowly. I've got no... I've got... Wait, why is that not going there? Come on. Buy my books. Buy my books. Nearly halfway there. Buy the books. Making sure the advert's not going to run. What I need to do, I need to get the bot to whisper in my ear when the adverts are going to come on. Right, we're going to do the XP thing now, so that I can Slight mouse issue there. The scroll wheel has got a slightly different scroll wheel thing. You scroll it too quick, it tries to do clever things, which I just need to switch off, to be honest. That's all of them. We could buy other stuff, but I'm just going to put down and use the XP shower. Because we rarely use it, to be honest. We've got it for exactly this purpose. Yeah, Amber was a strange thing. Oh yeah, I've just remembered. This doesn't work. Broke the redstone somehow. So I think if I stand on it, nothing happens. Yeah. I guess. Oh, well, we need to go fix the redstone, don't we? Oh yeah, it's broken because Murph, and I'm not blaming him for this. He mined stuff away because, let's be honest, I asked him to. There's some orange terracotta there, which will help. Let's just pop down here and see what's going on. So we've got the button. Yeah. What's going on? So the button will, the pressure plate will power the block that we just moved. So that one there needs redstone on it. Is that right? Oops, I'm trying to do that. So if we get that block back on there, then that needs to have redstone on it. And that needs to... I don't know, is that... Let's go get some redstone. Easiest way of getting that at the moment is just to buy some more. Oh. Holding the shovel? Yeah. Yes, have all your redstone. Go on.
A lack of hygiene has joined the stream.
Hey, lack of hygiene, welcome in. Just fixing the thing that I forgot was broken. Marvellous to see you, Sister Bot. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, yes. Good. Seems like a lot of work for what could be accomplished with a comparator in subtract mode. Yeah, I mean, I could also just get the stuff out of the dispensers and throw it on the ground. Yeah, why didn't I use a comparator in subtract mode? I mean, it'd be a lot neater, wouldn't it? Oh, the piston's gone. That's what's happened. Not the actual redstone. There's a piston that's meant to push that repeater into. Yeah, never mind. Right, let's just do it the really easy way. Make sure I'm not losing the shovel that I want to heal up, which is that one I just moved. And we're just gonna throw that against the wall over there. There we go. Properly healed up and everything. Good. Plenty of food as well. We could have bought carrots as well for XP. Right, I'm just going to keep an eye on the adverts. Yeah, we're okay. I might take an early break just because otherwise I'm going to be stressing about the adverts coming on when I'm not expecting them to. Let's just head home very quickly. By home, I mean I am home. But I mean over... Yeah, what is this music? What is this music? It's all the little whoops in the middle. It's a little sound effects. Very amusing. Extra plot music. That's what that is. Yeah, it's just going to dump some stuff in my storage and then we'll head off to the desert and we'll get some sand. I need to fill up with my rockets though, because I've only got 9. I have to get some more rockets. That is Plodder's About to Dirt music. All music is Plodder's About to Dirt music. Because Plod is always about to dirt. For example, I've just brought these all the way with me, and I want them to live the other place. There's no room in this storage for them, but I'm going to put them in there anyway. Probably most of those things don't have a home in there, and I don't really want to be carrying that fishing rod everywhere. I'm just going to pop that in. Oh yeah, let's take those out. They don't have a place in there either. That's... Oh, there we go. There's the dirt command. Thanks, Lawful. Yeah, do we have some empty shulkers? We do. Lovely, let's put those in there as well. That's not a shulker, that's a shulker. And while we're there, my blue consumables, that's the one. There we go. Lovely, full stack. That's what we want. I was going to get rid of that fishing rod and I haven't. Pop that box back, we'll get the toolbox out. Fishing rod can go in there. Let's pop that back in there. Good. And I'm going to take a quick break just to beat the adverts. So we'll get a little advert break going. And then we'll go back and we'll go to the mining desert and dig lots and lots of sand. Woo! Doesn't that sound exciting? Oh yeah. See you in a minute. Hey, there we are. Welcome back. I really screwed that up, didn't I? I really screwed that up. So first of all, I put the countdown on and said I'll be right back. And then I went away to do my breaky things, and I completely forgot to set the adverts going. So I had to come back and set the advert break going. So sorry, that took a little while. But we're back. We're back. We've done the adverts. So that's going to leave us alone for a good hour or so now. Well, a good hour. Exactly an hour. Less than an hour. 1 hour and 4 minutes, it says. That's quite generous. That's good. I'm still a Christmas tree, by the way. Haven't changed that. Very much still a Christmas tree. And why not? Okay, we've got 3 shovels. We've got loads of shulkers. In fact, we could take more shulkers with us. Bing, bing. We've got plenty of food. We've got plenty of rockets. I think we've got everything we need. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody just stepped through the night. Thank you, Mystery Sleeper. And we're going to head off over here. Past Tistom's Towers. Past Groover's base. Past Moss's base. Nobody comes to Tetris Town anymore. Oh look! Silent Whisper's donated another golem to the world. It just keeps happening. Hi. Hi. Bye. Down we go into the portal. Now it's been quite a while since I've been to the mining district. I need to remember which tunnel to go down, because that would be annoying if we went down the wrong one. I think it's green. I think we want the green tunnel. I know it's not the yellow tunnel because that's my tunnel. And I know it's not the red tunnel, that's the Christmas district. Glad he didn't twitch and hit the golem. Yeah, that would have been bad. I would have gone flying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the green tunnel we want. So let's rock and roll. Whee! This is not the quickest way to go down this tunnel, actually. The quicker way is by boat. Oh, I just remembered something. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. All the way back home. Gotta go this way. Which is this the best one to take? I don't have a bed on me. We had this problem when we went and did the Pale Gardens with Merely Adequate. Because neither of us had a bed on us. I definitely want to take a bed with me to the mining district. So I'm going to take one. Do I? I don't have a spare bed here, do I? I've only got a bed up there. Why did I come here? I think we want to go to the other place. Oh look, Piggy come to visit. In fact, I do have spare beds I can get from here. I'm going to nick one from the villager breeder. Just a one, just a one. My bed. I have a bed. Can you keep a spare bed in your ender chest? Yeah, I think I was. And then must have used it somewhere. In fact, there probably is one. Probably is one in there somewhere. Why? Why flying, Plod? No flying yet. I have a boat on me. We'll keep it flying. That's fine. There we go. Oh, phone's going. Who's messaging me while I'm streaming? Oh, okay. Somebody chatting away. On Facebook, talking about pet insurance. Yeah, as you do. Yeah, there's a little bit of not rendering very much. That's why I'm getting confused. This way. I need a travelling shulker. I do have a kind of emergency shulker, and I think that's got a bed in it. So I think there probably is somewhere in my shulkers, in my ender chest. There probably is a bed, to be fair. It would be quite cool to have one that I can leave at the mining district. Mining desert, I should say. Oh, digging this out was fun. Really enjoyed that collab with everybody taking part in it. Screaming at the lava and each other. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, of course the portal's nice and big. On this side. Could we build a cabin? Yeah. Oh, for some reason my head said cavern while I was reading cabin. Okay, somebody's been here. So the portal's up here, not in the cave. And we've got a beacon. This has got to be a Smurf beacon, right? What have we got? We've got extra. We've got everything. We've got everything on there. Even some spare sand. Lovely. Well, that makes life a lot easier, so I don't feel I need to build in it. Hey, Elysium joined the game. That deserves going high-pitched. Right, let's set up shop, though. I am going to leave a bed here. I'm going to put my ender chest down here, but I'm not going to leave that, because it's the only one I've got at the moment. But yeah, let's chuck a shop down there as well. And this is appropriate music for mining. I mean, I don't even need fake haste because we've got real haste. How quick is real haste? Pretty quick, pretty quick. Love it. I mean, it's still tempting to rebuild the cabin. I didn't bring the stuff with me for it, but it feels like, yeah, it should be a nice thing to do. I could make it out of birch, unstripped birch. Then nobody would want to come here, and all the sand would be mine. This is a good plan. I like this plan. I could build a second orange shop so that you spawn inside the orange shop and have to pay a diamond to get out. That could be good. While I'm here, I do want to get some orange sand as well. Not because the orange shop needs to stop, but just I need it for a little project that's related. You can probably guess what's going to go on there. I've filled up my inventory already. Just thinking the same about unstripped birch. Yeah. Great minds think alike. I guess I've got... Why have I still got dark oak signs? So, it says, let's just leave that sign there. Is there anything else I can get rid of? No, not really. That's fine. Right, we'll have an eat of a golden carrot and a burp, apparently, and keep going. We could build our stream world cabin, couldn't we, with the unstripped birch floor. I don't know what the rest of it looked like, to be honest. Yeah, we could. All the sand. Technically, I don't need to do this because back at the sand shop, nobody is buying the shulkers full of sand. In fact, people have told me they don't want to buy the shulkers full of sand because they don't want the shulkers. So they don't want to pay 3 more diamonds for a shulker that they don't need. And I have said, well, you can just leave an empty shulker and pay the diamonds just for the sand. And yeah, take the 3 diamonds off for the shulker. And they kind of say, doesn't feel right. I don't want to do that. So yeah, the barrel that's got the shulkers full of sand in, I'm probably going to change into a barrel full of sand and then just keep some shulkers full of sand, a spare stock somewhere, and just fill up the barrels. I think we've pretty much all got the oh, I need to show you when we get to the shulker. We've all got the kind of the quick storage changer thingy. It was a great floor. It was a great floor. Can't go wrong with one strip perch. Yeah, we've all pretty much got this resource pack that does this magic. That sometimes does this magic. That doesn't do any magic. It's this stack here. Doesn't want to move. Let's close the shulker. We open the shulker. Nope, still doesn't want to move. Okay. Needs some kind of an update or something. It's funny we've still got that bug. Used to be a bug on Bedrock Edition. I'm sure they fixed it and now it's back with a vengeance. Time to go and sleep. Epic sleeping music. God, a lovely epic sleeping music. Epic mining music, that's what it is now. Oopsie. We turn it up a bit. Oh yeah. Come on, this is good music to mine to. Good choice, random music thingy. Turning the music up means I don't have to talk so much, which is a good thing for all of us. Give me all the sand, all the sand. I want all the sand. Lot loves his 80s music. I do. It's kind of a double inheritance thing of... I seem to get my love of 80s music from The Living Carrot, who got his love of 80s music from me. And I think we keep vibing off each other. Oh, this is good, isn't it? And it keeps it going. Nearly got a full shulker. People do love their sand, though. Love my sand, I should say. There are, of course, 2 sand shops on the server. There's mine and Rogue Fox's. But whisper it quietly. Rogue Fox isn't around much at the moment.
The Zero Ed has joined the
Hey,
stream.
Zero. So I think his shop might be sold out, but he's not restocking it. So I'm getting all the diamonds to myself, and I love it. Give me all the diamonds. You think sand mining is boring? Just close your eyes and think of all the diamonds. Although maybe don't do the close your eyes bits because there's green quickly things in the area. Okay, we are outside of the haste zone, but we've got fake haste, so it's fine. It's just as good actually. Sand. I do love the fake haste bug. You can't do this in Java Edition. Watch your Zeroed House Trick, says Ploplobot, and Zeroed says, no idea. Do you even know what day it is, Zeroed? I only know it's Monday because I'm streaming. Yes, happy Twixtmas, the time between Christmas and New Year. It's a day that ends in a Y. Yeah. It's one of those. Those are the best ones. They're much better than the other ones. Yeah, how's it been? How's it been, Zeroid? Hope you've had a good few days. What have you been up to? Are you with family? Are you at home? Are you doing things? How do you celebrate? Do you celebrate? I know a lot of people don't. I mean, I know there's lots of different things you can celebrate this time of year. Whether it's Hanukkah or Christmas or whatever. But there's also kind of, some people just don't celebrate them, which is fine. Just home, got some get-togethers here and there, but chill. I like that. That's good for me. I like the just chill. With a selection of get-togethers, rather than people there all the time. I prefer the keep it sparse. I'll have some breaks in between. That's shulker number 1 done. Let's put this one down. How many shulkers do we want? Do we want to just keep going until the spades run out of juice? Maybe that's it. Don't know why I'm running away from the beacon. It's quite useful. Learning new editing things. Oh, nice. That's cool, because if you haven't watched any of Zeroid's videos, and you really, really should, because he is already a very good editor. His videos are pretty awesome to watch. So, yeah, if he's learning new things, then we can expect some spectacular stuff from Zeroid this year. No pressure. Been getting mostly through Plod's recommendation of something to watch on season 13 now. It was not a good recommendation. I kind of regret recommending that to you because it's not good. I'm sorry. But as long as you're enjoying it. Are you a completionist, love? Was that what it is? Now you've started, you've got to finish it and see it all. Because you're watching more of it than I ever did. Many, many, much more. But when you're finished, I will tell you about the spin-off series from it. Go and watch those. Because they're doing... this is Death in Paradise that we're talking about, which is a UK kind of comedy-ish, light detective murder mystery story series thing, I guess. It's kind of combination between the murder mystery and light entertainment. What's fun about it is seeing all the Brits from other shows I've watched. Yeah, it had quite a good cast. Quite a good cast. And then there's a spin-off series that's based in Cornwall in the UK. And I can't even remember what they called it now. But yeah, there is a like a follow-up spin-off series where it shows I can't even remember the actor's name. The second one is him back in the UK with a police force in the UK kind of doing stuff, investigating. Return to Paradise. Return to Paradise is the one. Yep. I think that's the one. Yeah, couldn't remember the name. Yeah, it's nice to see Danny John Jules doing some acting that isn't the cat from Red Dwarf. He's one of those people that's got a good repertoire, but you only ever see him in the one role. Which must be annoying for actors. I know they hate being typecast. Just realised I'm minding the bits where I've actually put stuff on top of it, but that's fine. I don't mind having a floating bed in a bit. The good thing about doing this bit is I'm going in and out of the beacon range. But when I'm going out of it, I'm not far enough away for it all to wear off. Before we go back in and get a little boost. So this is a good bit to do mining of. It's a good grammar. To do mining of, innit? I think I'm doing a combination of actual haste and fake haste here anyway. So I'm still doing a fake haste thing even though I've got actual haste going on. Just need to watch that hunger. You should do some eating, don't you? Logically sound mining technique. There you go. I'll take that. Not like me to do anything logical or methodical. By the way, you do have eldest Plodlet to thank for the fact I got my Create video out on time. I was supposed to be going away for that weekend, and unfortunately he was quite ill over Christmas. He's been ill all week. He's better now. He's a lot better now. But because he was ill, I didn't go away at the weekend. I stayed at home, and that meant I got the smart editing done. So thanks to him being sick, for being ill, I've got the other video done in time. He is better now, yeah. And funnily enough, I mean, it was the Saturday and the Sunday that Mrs. Plod and Mini Plod were away without us. So they were enjoying the little house we were all going to be staying in. It was just the two of them. Yeah, that Saturday night, my eldest Plodlet decided, oh, I'm better now, I'm going to go out with my friends. And off he went. So, I mean, it still wasn't better then, but it was better than he had been. But yeah, I'd say today he seems back to his old self. So, yeah, thanks for asking. He's fine. I think it's a bit of delayed Freshers' flu, because pretty much all of his friends have gone away to university. He hasn't, because he didn't want to do university. So of course they were all ill at the beginning of their university time, because everybody gets ill when they go to university for the first time. It's just a thing. And of course they came back for Christmas, and then he picked up all of their germs and diseases. That's my theory anyway about what happened. Might be wrong. Oh, the sand. I'm assuming it's Smurf that put a beacon down, because Smurf has been putting beacons down everywhere. So I'm very grateful to Smurf for doing that. Or whoever did it, wasn't he? Smurf, who has never ever seen an episode of the Smurfs. I even pointed him to the Smurfs computer game, the Atari 2600 edition, which is now online. You can play all of the Atari 2600 games online. I found on the website the other day. It's amazing. Might have to do some of those on stream just for a bit of fun. They're a little bit harder with keyboard and mouse than they were with joystick. Yeah, he won't touch anything official Smurfs related. Because he likes keeping the lore going of not actually knowing anything about Smurfs. Which was hilarious when Sloyd tried to troll him with some Smurfs lore, and it just completely backfired. Kids are the most efficient way to transmit germs. Yeah, even adult kids. Right, gets the first shulker box out of here. So 1 diamond shovel. Oh, that's got a load of stuff in. Never mind, I'll fill it up anyway. Have another dark oak sign and some sticks. 1 dark oak, sorry, one shovel does almost 2 and a bit shulker boxes. Good to know. We'll keep going with that shovel until it's down to the red. Need to keep a close eye on it though. But we've got 3 shovels on us, so we can keep doing this for a long time. We won't be doing it for a long time, though. Because you guys would get bored. Even more bored than you are now. It's possible it can happen. I would get bored too. It is good fun though, it's quite addictive. Mining sand. Epic dark sand mining music now. I just realised didn't turn that down after the epic 80s music today. That's a bit better. Back, so I had to take a call from Mrs. X. Mrs. X, why are you not watching my stream? I hope she's alright, thanks. Thanks for lurking and hanging around and coming back. Don't know if truly Bedrock has 100% drops enabled, but have you tried TNT sand mining? I haven't tried it, no. But yeah, I think we should have 100% drops, especially from TNT. That's a point. Could do some kind of flying machine. Expect that Mr. Whisperer has got a little recipe for someone up his sleeve. Rapid sand mine. In fact, I mean, he's the main customer. Let's face it, he's the main customer for all this sand. Kind of surprised he hasn't got some big flying machine out here in the desert that he's using himself to do it with. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back and does that sometime. Don't tell him that idea though, because I want him to buy sand off of me. Don't often do much sand mining, but I keep meaning to try it. Yeah, there must be a way to do a flying machine type thing. Obviously, it's not like Java Edition where you've got the really cheaty TNT duplication thing. One of many cheaty things about Java Edition. I'm still thinking about doing a which one's right short about the nether roof. Because that's very cheaty. Feels like a flying machine would result in lost drops. Yeah. Because you'd need to have a way of collecting it all. Otherwise you risk it just despawning, because you could break all the sand, but you'd leave all the blocks just floating around unless you had a really efficient way of collecting it all. You need to find space. You need to space it out for more of a flying machine. A lathe, of course, a lathe could collect it. That's true. I forget about a lathe all the time. I've never used them, not since they came out. It's one of those things where they announced a lathe and I thought, oh, this is amazing. I'm always gonna have a lathe doing my stuff for me. Never touched them. Let's eat the cooked corn. There we go. Excuse all the burping. Wasn't me, it was in-game plod. Stop before the water, and I did just 1 block before the water. Skills. Skills, that's what it is. Oh, 1 block out, 1 block out. I'm going to go all the way up to the end and then come all the way back Well, not the end. This is a block of random stone. And then we're going to go all the way down and we're going to stop one block short of the water. Are we ready? Let's do it. Let's do it. We can do this. We can do this. One block short of the water. One block short. 2 blocks short. The skills built into your new mouse. Yeah. They're nice, but they don't work as well as promised. No. And I mean, they're kind of the answer to the whole kind of multi-item storage thing of being able to sort unstackable blocks. But equally, even that bit doesn't quite work as well as you want it to. And the fact they're entities rather than a block or something that could do that just makes them inherently that little bit more unreliable, doesn't it? And laggy. Don't forget the lag. Am I going to be mining out the blocks underneath the portal? That won't make me very popular. That's okay, the portal's already buried in the sand, so kind of won't matter. Maybe I'll switch to this side though. Oh, I shouldn't have broken that one. Go back. This shovel's still okay, but it's on its last legs. Did you know shovels have legs? You do now. Bet this was full of red sand and it's all been taken. We will switch to red sand at some point. Lesser spotted rare shovel legs. Yeah, that's the ones. You've heard of them too, Lawful. The precise genus of shovel legs. Oh, we're out of inventory space again. Are we out of shulker space? No, because it's this one here. Oh, might be switching shovels soon. Let's have a sleep. Plodbot says, join Plod's Discord server. That's not a bad idea. My Limerick friend has a lesser spotted Irish Chihuahua. Nice. Gotta love a dog. I think that shovel might now be at a point where we need to swap it for different. It could probably do a few more runs, but I don't trust it. Once it's actually on the red like that, let's not risk it. This is great sand mining music. I was doing 2 rows at a time there, did you see? Is the music speeding up, isn't it? I think it is. I think it's speeding up. It's perfect for this. Lovely. Shall we try the thing? We haven't tried the thing yet. We've talked about the thing. We haven't tried the thing. I better not. I better not be wearing that. We're trying the thing, chat. We're gonna try the thing. Got my old Ludic costume there. Look, I didn't mean to change into it. What pack one? Equip that. There we go. plod looking proper. Let's have a bite to eat. I think I'd already planned Minecraft for a year or so before I learned that it turns red. You can really see it next to black. Played Minecraft for a year or so before I learned that it turns red. Oh, the shovel. Dove. Yeah. You can't, yes. You can't really see it next to the black. Yeah. What do you mean? We'll do it over here. Okay. It's kind of weird when the music's still going. But it'll be fine. Okay, let me hit that button. Colorblind, yeah. Hello, rabbit. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Plot. Welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock, and you find me here in a mining district where I have been busy mining out all of this sand. There you go. We'll see how that comes out later on. That's my video shouty excited voice. Which you sometimes get on stream, but you normally get this voice on stream instead. My actual voice. It's my actual voice that you hear now. Not my excited shouty plod video voice. You hear two very different plods, depending what medium you're watching me on. Plod's actor voice, yeah. Gotta sound excited on your videos. The rule. Oh, we're fill up again. The risk is I've already done a video that's pretty much starts like that. I don't want to keep making the same video over and over again, that would be daft. There's only so much content you can get out of sand mining. I don't have the camera account on, or we'd do the whole Benny Hill third party time-lapse thing again. But again, you can only do the same thing so many times. And unlike most of my videos, what you will get is a continuous sentence. But the two halves of the sentence are recorded sometimes days apart. I just have to kind of carry on and half remember what I said previously. Because there's a but coming up in the middle of that sentence. Because, you know, you don't ever want to say something straight. You want to mix it up and introduce, oh, but it's not what you think. Keep people guessing. So we'll try that clip in a minute. Okay, here it goes. I need to make this a programmable button. Could redo it and mention that the mine desert has been reset. I could. Good recording. But I don't just want to get hold of the ordinary yellow sand. Oh no, I want some more of the orange sand. There you go. Not picking any of it up, but that doesn't matter. I fluffed the first bit of that, didn't I? I might overdub it later. Normally I'd retake it, but whatever. I'll just redub it if I need to. Right, there we go. There's no guarantee. Oh no, it's doing this again. There's no guarantee that what you just saw will be the beginning of the video, by the way. I'll sneak up on it. I'll try it again. No, it doesn't work. We'll fix it in post. Yeah, there's a lot of that. If I mine that one block there. Oh, look, it's not going to stack. What's going on? Crazy. How many slots do I have left in there? Oh, quite a lot. Okay, let's... do I start another row down? No, I'm going to go that way. Relog. I could. But I reckon it will fix itself when my inventory is full up again. I'm going to keep going this way. Oh, look, more water. I better stop there. That's fun. I'm going to do that again. I just need to do it at this level first, and then do it later. But never mind me. Eating. Because look, it's full up. It's got the extra sand on now, so now it will move. Just being weird. That was the same inventory slot low as it happened in before. So is there? Because there used to be a bug where something happened with one particular inventory slot, and I'm wondering if that's what we've got again. Really, really weird stuff. Bing, bing. Come back here. Bit of shovel throwing. Hooray! This is where we find there's a big cave underneath one of these bits, and I'm going to go headlong into it. Oh, I stopped too late there. We got our feet wet. Fine. Row! I don't know why I keep going row every time I turn around and start going back the other way. But it seems to be a thing that I'm doing.
Mel_514 has joined the stream.
Hey Mel, shovel goes. Yep. Also, hello. Welcome in, Mel. How are you doing? I need to go over here. How much sand is in there now? It's all gone in, that shulker now. It's behaving. Ish. Yeah, the bot loves it when Mel joins the stream. And so do I, to be fair. So do I. Me and the bot, we don't often agree. But we agree on that. Lawful also agrees with the bot. This is good. This is a consensus. We all love it when Mel joins the stream. Again, it's a thing. It's official. It's a lovely thing when Mel joins the stream because we all love it. How are you, Mel? Merry Twixtmas. That's what I'm saying to people. Twixtmas. Cross between Christmas and New Year. Or the not cross between, but the in-betweeny bit. Mel is really great, people. My, I feel so welcome. I'm glad you do. We like to welcome people here. It's not that we're desperate. Desperate Premier is... No, it's not. No. Genuinely glad to see you. I'm not desperate. It's what it is. It's what it is. We know that Twitch numbers generally are down this time of year, aren't they? And we're all ready for YouTube to die in January because traditionally that's what it does. I knew there was some dodgy sand blocks somewhere around here that were hiding a hole. There's another one somewhere where it's hiding a massive cave, which I nearly fell down to last time before the reset. But I keep wondering why I'm suddenly going slowly, and it's because I keep going out of beacon range. It's not because I'm massively hungry. But fake haste works anyway. Oops. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. There we go. Let's go this way now, just for a change. Oh, it's sandstone in the way there. Don't like it. Me, just get rid of this corner done. And we've got more than enough sand to stock up the shop already. More than enough. But I just want to get to a full shulker box. I nearly spoonerized that. No. When you're spoonerizing full shulker box, you end up with something that sounds almost rude. Plot won the game. Yes, I win the sand mining game. Congrats on winning the game. Game of life. Oh, the giveaway. Oh yeah, that game. Yeah, in Slack's Discord. Let's do a bit of promotion for Slack. Why not? In Slack's Discord, they've been doing a giveaway, and they've been doing it all the way through December. I think they're still doing it. And all you've got to do is just hit the enter button, and you get entered into this giveaway, and it just randomly select a name from all the people that enter. So I've been entering for a few days straight, just because I felt like it, and I like a freebie. So I won a game from Slack. There were some really good games in the giveaway. The one I won, I don't know. It might be a good game. It looks like one of those kind of restaurant-y, serve as many people burgers as you can type games. You know the ones. One of those. Which, I mean, they can be fun. They can be fun. Build a restaurant empire by serving many different types of burger. That kind of thing. Keep all your customers happy. And they get more and more impatient the longer they're waiting. All of that thing. So, yeah. I'm the proud owner of a Steam code for one of those now. I haven't actually redeemed it on Steam yet. Maybe include it when you stream other games. Yeah, I will. I've got quite a few games I've got on Steam now. So I've got that one. I've got a few things from Beardy's Discord, and a lot of them look a lot of fun. I'm in a mixed mind because I kind of want to play them before I stream them, so that I know what they are, so I know whether they're going to be entertaining on stream or not. But also the genuine discovery live on stream when I don't know what I'm doing. That can be fun as well. But if it's something where you've got, some games you go on and you've just got endless sort of videos telling you a backstory and you can't bypass them, or you've got a really boring tutorial to get through before you actually get on with anything fun, I don't really want to put my stream chat through that. So that's why I'm kind of playing the games before I stream them. But I know it is fun when you're authentically discovering stuff for the first time too. So I watch an Australian who plays that game. Oh, okay. It's got to be pretty good then. So I know there's like free games that do that whole kind of restaurant business thing. So, and there's lots of different takes on it. So it sounds like it might be more fun than just a standard tend to be a waiter in a burger bar thing. So yeah, maybe we'll be streaming that. I do want to do a little bit of non-Minecraft content, just because, frankly, I mean, we've all heard this. All of us Minecraft content creators say this all the time. Minecraft is just so oversaturated. You can make a video or do a stream on almost any other game and guarantee you'll get more people watching it, just because it's a game that isn't Minecraft. that's. I mean, it's not that people don't like Minecraft. It's just that so many people make content from it now. And obviously, all of us that complain about that are contributing to the problem we're complaining about, just by virtue of being Minecraft content creators. So it's a hypocritical thing to complain about, but it's quite funny. Now, if nothing else, it'll make you appreciate not working in that industry. Oh, wow. I think I already appreciate that, having just been to restaurants and seen how hard the staff work sometimes.
The Living Carrot has joined the stream.
Living Carrot has joined the stream. To some extent, yes, but Minecraft content is also the easiest thing to make content from because everybody knows it. That's also true. You don't have to explain everything you're doing, what's so much of Minecraft. It is pretty much self-explanatory or well-known, like you say. The people that have not watched Minecraft yet and not played Minecraft yet are probably never going to, let's face it. We're almost at the point where it's as big as it's ever going to be. I don't know, is that a fair comment? Do I mean that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's a thought though. It's a thought that came into my head as it was coming out of my mouth, so I haven't thought it through. Carrot's saying hello to everybody now. Hey Carrot, what did Ploplopbot say to you? Watcher, Carrot house tricks. That's what you said. Watcher, mate. Oh, okay. This is the one that I need to fill up. I need to have a sip of water because my throat's going dry. There's always the new generations and more of us older folk are picking up. This is true. Yeah, actually. There always will be a new generation coming through, and you're right, older people makes it sound like we're really elderly, but yeah, us older folk. There's more of us picking up. It's still a fun game, and of course it's evergreen. They're always adding stuff to it. That's the good thing about Minecraft and Mojang. But it's still going. Here's oh yeah. This might be the bit I was thinking about where it all kind of goes down into a big drop, but that's not a big drop yet, is it? Maybe it's kind of further along there you'll suddenly drop down. I don't think it was near the village though. I think it was over the other side somewhere. Yes, we do have a freshly reset sand mining district, or almost freshly reset. How are we doing for time and adverts and things? We're good. 11 minutes away. That's fine. Bing, bing. Plot's been playing since 2012, and Lawful started playing in his late 50s. There you go. It's the there's not a yet. Yeah, it's if you're inferring that 2012 was my late 50s, no. no. Gen Beta. Also, scary thing is a new generation will start being born in less than 28 hours. Yeah, that's when the official change in generation takes place. Yeah, Gen Alpha is... Oh, somebody else is sleeping through the night, so I don't have to. Lovely. Thank you, Mystery Sleeper. It's not really a mystery. There's only a few people on. I blame Jen for that sleeping. Probably wasn't. Probably one of the other two. But... Seems pretty arbitrary. Yeah, these generational boundaries are pretty arbitrary. I'm technically Gen X. I've probably got most... Well, Gen X does... when you see the descriptions of the different generations, kind of what it means and what they lived through in their childhood. I mean, Gen X I certainly identify with more, and I am technically in that generation, but only just, and a lot of the Gen Y stuff applies to me too. It's why I subscribe to Zennial, not Gen X or Millennial. Yeah, 'cause you kind of got that crossover. I think there's no hard boundaries with these generations, so you almost always need a maybe a 5-year or more kind of overlap, which actually makes sense. And if you're born in those 5 years, then you can be in 2 generations at the same time. Kind of makes sense. Mrs. Plot would like that. Yeah. Because Zennial is defined by a characteristic of growing up both with and without the internet, which gives them a very unique experience. Yeah. And also it depends how much growing up is growing up. I mean, I grew up without the internet, but I hit the internet as soon as I was 18 because that's when I went to university. So, and then I was all over it. So, yes, I grew up without it technically, but I have had it for my entire adult life. So I haven't really experienced adulthood with no internet. It was very much child with no internet, adult with internet, and it was a switch like that for me, just because I'm that exact year group where I went to university at the age of 18. And well, actually most people go to a university at the age of 18. But yeah, there was no internet at home, there was internet at university. So yeah, it was that switch. Mel says, same, I'm technically Gen X, but the last of them, so I have a lot of affinities for the millennials. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people in that kind of in-between state. And the older Gen X people, obviously, those of us at that tail end of Gen X, we have less in common with those people. There's certainly some similarities, but in a lot of ways, more in common with the millennials. It's interesting though. It is interesting the way it makes a difference to attitudes and just fortunes and things. The kind of the generalizations, the characteristics that people put against generations. Obviously, generalization is never a good thing. On the whole, people have generalised, about race and gender and all sorts in the past, and it's never a nice thing. And so generalising about generations probably not a great idea for the same reasons. In a way, it's a form of ageism. But that said, a lot of the generation-based generalisations do stack up. So just got to be really careful with them. I think I was already married for a while before internet. Yeah, I mean, I got married straight after university. So, yeah, and so although I had internet in the lead up to that, it was in that same kind of period of my life of going, from one thing to another. But yeah, no, certainly we had internet when we were first married, but it was dial-up. So it was the whole thing of Mrs. Plod couldn't be on the phone at the same time as I was on the internet, and vice versa. And you were literally paying for each minute that you used. So you'd dial up, do something, and shut it down again as soon as you'd finished sending your email. Or whatever it was you were doing. And when I was at university, the entire size of my my email account, and if you made your own little website, which you were allowed to do, that came out of your email account allowance as well. So my entire size that I had to play with for my email across 4 years and my website, 1 megabyte. That's the allowance they gave us. I think because if you did have a website, they did actually give you more, and they did eventually up it to 5 megabytes, and then I think you could apply, and if you got special permission, which I managed to get, you could get a whopping 10 megabytes, and genuinely, that was more than enough space for everything I needed for 4 years of university. 10 megabytes. Imagine that. You haven't lived till you've telnetted to your buddy's PC in a word processor. Just have a text-based chat session. That's living a life. That is living the life. I remember when I upgraded to an extremely fast 1200 modem, I was in heaven. Yeah. I mean, when the speeds were that low, yeah, percentage-wise, you get a massive difference, and you really feel it. You really feel it. Just gonna run around here, getting more sand and making a mess. I've kind of finished doing the sand thing, but I'm now addicted to talk about the internet. I'm just doing the sand in the background. Yeah, the cowboy days of the internet were great. None of these big corporations taking it over. You could whip up a website, and if you vaguely knew what you were talking about, you'd be one of the top websites in the world. When I was at university, I set up a Formula One website, and it was literally one of the top 10 websites on Formula One in the entire world, by which I mean there were only 10 websites listed on Yahoo, which is the search engine that everybody used, and mine was one of them. Therefore, I was one of the top 10 websites. I mean, the numbers were probably appalling by today's standards in terms of visits and stuff. And obviously there was no idea of how to monetize anything. We didn't want to monetize it. The internet was free. It wasn't about money. So, yeah. you could easily get yourself a web presence. Even when things like Facebook came along, I looked at Facebook, and as soon as I discovered it, I was kind of, I could have done that. The only difference, it's not, that I couldn't have done it, it's just I didn't do it. That's the only the difference between me and Mark Zuckerberg, is that he did something and I didn't do it, but I could have done it. It's having the idea and getting the market share early, isn't it? That's the key. I mean, I probably couldn't have developed Facebook as it is now, but as it was then, it's quite a straightforward thing. I look at Facebook and say, why would I want to do that? Well, yeah, there is that as well. Certainly, I look at that now, and that's what I think. Why did I ever join this thing? It's changed a lot, to be fair, from what it was to what it is, but now it's just purely advertising, isn't it? Let's face it, even if you've got loads of friends on there, you never see their updates before you have to see a load of adverts first, a load of sponsored content before you actually find out what your friends are up to. And by the time you've waded through that, you don't care what your friends are up to anymore. Yeah, might as well just message them. So, yeah, I found out, I mean, this is a bit sad, but I found out today that an old friend of mine died on Christmas Day. And I found out on Facebook. So, on the one hand, I wouldn't have found out if it wasn't for Facebook. But on the other hand, that news was posted to Facebook on Christmas Day. And I only found out about it today because Facebook's algorithm didn't surface that information to me until today. It's really sad for the family.
Everyone has
really
joined
sad.
the stream.
It's not someone, I mean, I say he's an old friend. It's not someone I've been friends. I mean, I'm not saying we fell out and we weren't friends, but, I literally haven't seen him for a few years. So it's a sad thing, but yeah, It's just that whole thing of when there is news that you want to find out sooner rather than later. Facebook's algorithm is just rubbish for that. Yeah, he's actually the guy. I'm risking doxing myself slightly here. It's the guy that married me and Mrs. Plod. He was a church minister. So, yeah, very, very sad to hear that news. But, yeah, the point is, I only found out today. That was quite sad. Welcome to the stream, Combi One. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, it is very sad for his family. My granddad died on Christmas Eve. Again, I'm at risk of doxing myself. You can go and look up dates and things I'm trying to work out. And yeah, that always makes Christmas a little bit kind of... Well, it did more for my brother than me, actually. It affected him more. I mean, I think we were both teenagers at the time. Yeah, it kind of it made him hate Christmas for a while. It didn't affect me in that way. I was young enough to still enjoy Christmas and old enough to make the separation between the two things, whereas my brother really struggled. Would I have met that guy? No. You had the opportunity to, because he was at an event that you could have been at, but you weren't there. So no, you didn't meet him. But he was still in our area. I'll tell you more after stream, because otherwise I really am gonna say something I shouldn't. But yeah, no, you didn't meet him. He was lovely chap though, lovely guy. There are stories I can tell you about him, but I really shouldn't on stream. Because, yeah, I really risk saying too much, giving away stuff. Yeah, so, sorry, I was meant to be a Facebook comment, and it's turned my stream into a sadness party. Not meant to be that. As I say, I wasn't that acquainted with him in the latter years. I saw him once in about 17, 18 years, something like that. So, but inching up to the dox line. My name's out there. I've done it before. I've kind of mentioned stuff. I've mentioned more than enough between all of my streams and YouTube content and whatever, and comments on other people's streams, that you could easily find out quite a bit of stuff about him if you wanted to. None of it is interesting. And none of it's as like security details you could do anything with, really, so there's no point. And you lot are all trustworthy anyway, it's fine. I mean, yes, you could probably easily find out my real life name, but it doesn't change, that's not who I am. Who I am is really much what you see on stream anyway. I'm not a different person. So no, my real life name isn't going to change anything for you, so it's fine. I'm sure I've mentioned stuff I shouldn't have on stream before. Basically, all my VODs are still on YouTube. Yeah, I know certainly your real life name is out there, isn't it? I don't know if your full name is, but certainly your first name. Not that long ago. It's been quite a while since you streamed, to be fair. When did you stop streaming, Carrot? How long ago was it? Is it a year now? Your name is out? I'd never say my name and no one can ever guess. Yeah, what's Mel's name? I mean, that's the thing. A lot of Truly Bedrock people, you've got JCB. Her name's JC. That's no surprise. Jade. Yep. We all remember Jessie B. Her name's Jessie and her surname begins with B. Yeah, there's a lot of that. That doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't tell you anything. Like March. Oh, okay. So it was still this year. Sorry, this music just makes me want to go faster and mine sand. I really need to stop doing this now. Need to stop. Palladium's left the game. We've gone past. Yeah, we've gone past adverts. I didn't even notice. Sorry, guys. A fragment of this year. But it's Maureen. It is now. If I remember, next time I see Mel, I'll be saying hello, Maureen. Oh, I can't, look, for a stack and a bit, I need to finish that shulker off now, don't I? Oh, look, that shovel's nearly done as well. Whenever I come out here, I always end up with 2 shovels that are fully deprecated, if that's the right word. And one that's partially done, and that amount of sand. I always seem to actually end up mining exactly the same amount of sand every time I come here. That's a stack, and this is the other bit. There we go. My limerick friend was playing, 7 Days to Die, and wrote her actual name on a writable storage box. Whoops. Oh look, only 3 bits of sand over. It's not at all bad, is it? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a bit, because that other one had other stuff in it. So 6 full boxes and a couple of not so full ones. I do have inventory space for that. I'm going to leave the bed there because I've got another one anyway. Right. I know before I started content stuff, you could have found it if you tried. I tried to fix that everywhere now. Yeah. But I'll tell you how I kind of doxed myself initially. Is that I didn't create a Plod YouTube channel for a very long time, but I was Plod on Twitch. And I was obviously listening before I was making content, so I was just Plod in Twitch comments, Twitch chat. So we were on one of Mr. Beardstone's videos. I commented using my real name account. And then I owned up to that on Twitch and said, oh yeah, that was me. So there you go. You could find out my name from quite early on if you wanted to. And that was including my surname. That was my full name that he read out on one of his Twitch videos, on one of his YouTube videos, and then I kind of went on Twitch and said, yeah, that was me. So anyway, doesn't matter. I probably shouldn't tell you that because that is going to, be on my VODs now forever, and people can go and look it up if they really want to. But as I say, it doesn't matter. I kind of did that with Tiz's community. Originally, I was connected to using a different YouTube account. That was just my personal stuff. Yeah. Your Discord username used to be what the start of your Gmail is, if I know the one you mean. Oh yeah, did I? Oh yeah, you're right. I think I did use that name. Yes, my other alter ego. One of several. Yeah, I changed absolutely everything as well for me to just so that wouldn't happen. Yeah, it's a good plan. It's something you don't think of when you're starting anything. And of course, I joined Twitch not thinking that I would ever be streaming on it. And certainly didn't think I'd be making YouTube videos and things like that. I just sort of fell into doing this, really. Saw a couple of other people doing it and thought, oh, they can do it, I can have a go. And here I am still doing it. They've stopped. I'm still going. Right, we are going straight to the shopping district. Here we go. I didn't pick up hardly any orange sand. I was meant to do that while we were there, but for the video, we'll go back and do that. We recorded a clip saying, "Oh, we're going to get loads of orange sand now." Didn't actually do it, did we? This is the way it works. Right, who can tell me where my shop is? Genuinely? There it is. Is that it? No, it's in the opposite. It's this way. Is it this way? Yes, of course it's this way. So I don't recognise it anymore. The blue dome confuses me so much. Okay, let's have a little check. Just to make sure no one's been silly and bought anything from here. No. No one will ever buy this stuff. No. They never ever will anyone buy this stuff. Never, ever. I mean, why would you buy any of that? Tosh. That's just utter tosh. Especially 1 diamond per stack for a bucket of lava. Oh, that's the creeper hole they were talking about. Okay, we'll ignore that. Right. Let's pop a couple of boxes down here. So I didn't mean to put them in my chest. Oh, I do need an empty one. There we go, that's an empty one. We'll put everything in there. Put these shelters down. Good. Get everything back in my hotbar. So my inventory's empty. Lovely. So that needs a bit of a stock up. That needs to be changed into full of sand. That and that I think are both empty. Yep. Good. Oops. Bye. Okay. That's not the one I want. There we go. All that sand. Let's do the full up ones first. Why is that? That's because my mouse keeps going over there. There we go. It's that one. All of that one goes in there. And we're going to take those out. I don't know. I might carry on doing the full shulker thing. Just in case anyone buys it, and it's just a convenient way of storing the extra stock, really. That one there. I kind of do want to fill that one up though, so that one that's got the extra stuff in. Good, okay. We'll fill that red. Oops, that one. There we go. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a lot. I've sent donations to streamers before, and some of them it automatically sends an email back saying thank you for your donation to so and so. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie daisy. And it goes the other way. When you send a donation, it can include your details to the streamer as well. And so content creators wouldn't wonder who that guy was commenting on their videos. Oh yeah, so it's always lawful media. Yeah. Because things like PayPal, I haven't set up a plod PayPal. That still goes through in my real name. So yeah, people who have actually paid things for, like when we for Ludic, we all used to chip in for the server fees. So Karaoke, who paid it all for us, she got to see all of our real names because we were sending her money. You created Zeroed back in Justin TV days, and you can't figure out how to reclaim it because it's connected to an email address you no longer have. Oh no. Oh dear. That's annoying. Justin TV says, says Living Carrot. Blame new mouse? No, that was just pure plod incompetence, what you saw going on there. So much can change in a few years. We have a saying in French, only fools don't change their minds. Great saying. Really great saying. I wish more people would pay heed to that. Automod did not like the F word. Which F word? Not that F word. Taken care of, Mel. Okay. Not that F word. I didn't see an F word. Anyway. Fools. Oh, fools. Yeah. That's weird. The things it picks up, and then the things it misses. Auto mod is strange. Okay, that one is not fully full. And that one is my weird box of stuff. That's an actual sandbox. A sandbox? That's a, yeah, different type of sandbox. Pop that in there. That's an actual full sandbox as well. Pop that in there as well. And that's that one. That's that one. That's the full one. So you can go in there. The weird pattern. Let's do this instead. That'll do. There's a tiny bit of sand in there. And that top part, that one, not quite to the full extent. No, fine. So we're just going to take these home with us. And that's the one that's got all my stuff in. There we go. So that empty one can go in there. Those need unloading. And yeah, we're good. We're good. We're sorted. Okay, shop is restocked. That was the main thing. Fam stuff, says Zero. Thanks for the look. Thanks for the look. I didn't want to write it and get blooped again. No, fair enough. Silly bot. Ooh. I have complete trust in Mel's messages, says Lawful. Yeah, so do I, so do I. Mel is added a permitted turnout. Thank you. Thanks, Lawful, for sorting that. Okay, can I challenge that trust? Wow. And thanks for the applause, Combi One. Thank you. Did it come through for you guys? Did it work? It worked for me. Don't make me regret saying that. Silent Whisperer joined the game. I haven't seen him on the server for ages. Hey, that's good. Well, just in time to buy my sand. Perfect. Immediate diamond. He heard the applause. Oh, that's what he responds to. There you go. There he goes. Ayo, he says. That's kind of perfect. Should go and wait for him. Woof, says the dog. I guarantee he's going to be there in about 5 minutes. Buying up the sand, and then we'll have to do it all again next week. We won't go wait for him. I need to go. I need a punch card. Buy X shelters and get one free. Yeah. That could be arranged. Oh, that's a good deal. Yeah, we'll have to consider that. I'm so used to being family friendly streams, sometimes a little too harsh when I mod for my friend. Yeah, it can. I haven't ever modded for a non-family friendly streamer. I have modded for family friendly streamers in not quite family friendly streams, and even that just feels weird. You just get used to what the boundaries are that you, and then yeah, anything else is kind of no. Just feels wrong to let it go sometimes. Speaking of letting things go, I need to let you guys go. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Happy New Year, because this is the last stream of the year. We will be back. Oh, YouTubers, anyone watching on YouTube, please like the stream. Thank you. I think there's only one person on there. And that's probably awful. So never mind. No one's watching that. Everyone's watching Twitch, which is where you should be, to be honest. It's much better over here. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for your company. Somebody left a Jeb Sheep. Wow, that was months ago. People did that to everybody's base, and that was a while back. Okay, he hasn't been on the server for a little while then. But yeah, we'll be back next Monday, which is of course next year. Wow, where's 2024 gone? It's gone. It's gone. But yeah, thanks for the stream, says Mel. Where's that? Always happy to see the gang. This gang, yay. Yeah, thank you for joining. Let's go and find someone to raid on Twitch, shall we? We'll see who is streaming today. There's a few people. Another last stream of the year from Liz Mines. Let's just make sure I'm doing the following thing. Oh, Genfire is live. So we'll go and see Jen, I think. Yes, that seems to be the right thing to do. We haven't raided Jen for a little while. Just haven't overlapped nicely. So, just make sure she's still going. She is. They're talking about us in their chat. I just popped up and I saw my name in the chat. It's kind of whoa. But yeah, we're going to go and see Jen. If you don't know who Jen is, you know who Jen is. What we're talking about there, you know who Jen is. Jen is one of my server mates here on Truly Bedrock. She is a brilliant streamer. She streams every single day. She's also a mum, and her kids often feature in her streams. Not necessarily because she wants them to, but they just do. She's also got some lovely dogs, and there's a dog. Go and ask her about it if you haven't seen it already. There's a dog that she rescued about a week or so ago. It's a couple of months ago it is now. But was so thin and hungry, and they've nurtured this thing, and now it's getting it all the love. Beautiful little story. So go and ask Jen about that. That's it from me for the year. I'm out. Have a good one, and I'll see you in 2025 next week. I'll see you next week. Bye now. Bye.